everyone, this is Neil, and today I'll be explaining our Project 5 reaction time test with an EMG sensor. With me is Nick, and he will be simulating the EMG, as we do not have a working EMG sensor currently. Alright, to begin, I will be connecting our ESP32s to the phone using our BLE. So I'll go ahead and connect that, and our EMG as well. As you can see, it updated the code. It's showing us that our BLE for the push button and our BLE for EMG are connected successfully. Alright, to start the test, I will be pushing the push button, and then he will be simulating the EMG reading. Alright, as you can see, that's our first trial run. And we click awesome sauce, and then we'll do a total of 4 trial runs. So our second one. Alright, that's our second one, and as you can see, we have our running average for our reaction time scores that will update every trial. And our third run, as you can see, it's updated as well, and you can see the graph reading from our graphs. So these are supposed to read the muscle stimulation from the EMG sensor. Unfortunately, we don't have that working, as I said before. Go to our fourth trial. There we go. Update it again. We got a reading on our graph. And finally, our fifth and last trial. There we go. And those are our final averages. Thank you.
Hey guys, Nick here. Let's get through this code. First, let's go over the ESP32s. The first one I'll be talking about is the one connected to the push button. Here at the top, we could see the BLE libraries, define the button, set our service and characteristic UUIDs, variables, and callbacks, and this is what lets us talk to the phone. In setup, we initialize hardware and Bluetooth. So we set our serial monitor, set our button as an input, name the Bluetooth device, create a BLE server, service, and characteristic, enable notifications for Android, and start advertising. Finally, in the loop, when we detect a button, we send a signal pressed or released. That's about it for the first ESP32. Let's take a look at the second one. The first part imports our Arduino and Bluetooth libraries, defines the EMG pin, sample rate, and BLE UUIDs. It also sets up some global variables for the BLE connection callback so the ESP32 knows when the device connects or disconnects. In setup, we start the serial for debugging, configure the ADC for the EMG input, and create my BLE server, service, and notify characteristic. After that, I start advertising to the phone so the app can connect. In loop, the ESP32 samples the EMG signal, rectifies it, smooths it using an envelope filter, and sends it over to the phone. Looking at the MIT app inventor code, here at the top we could see we set many different booleans, variables, and UUIDs. Just below we set up a timer, and the rest of this code is where we connect to our ESP32s. Here we could see the code for our reset button, and we set up a few more timers. For the final part of the code, this is what happens when you click on the appearing button on the phone.